Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue to our Shadowlands. Let's see how many quests we can fulfill, how many events we will find, how many possible city sites we will find. Let's start the beast. Get some meat. Beautiful. I think we can camp. Don't think we can cook anything we don't have. Meat. Meat. Alright.
As you travel the lands, you find yourself lost in an eerie, dark place filled with shadows, dim lights, and odd whispers surrounding you. As you move forward, you see a perfectly round hole that reeks of emptiness. Several spirits are half submerged in it, desperately trying to get out.
Oh, important event. Its own voice.
As you get near the hole, you feel the presence of Nyia calling out from the chasm, unable to reach you.
Call out to your goddess and try to aid her with your spirit.
You feel her awareness rise, but she is still unable to reach you, while the spirits become more restless and try to rip themselves out of their trap. You feel their efforts are hurting the goddess. You also notice that everyone but you, the Chosen, has become entranced and unable to act.
150% blessing. 41. That is so much. Alright. Unbind these braids with your spirit. Through the sheer power of your mind, push past the spirit so that the goddess may reach you or attack. Should we unbind? I think we should attack. Red is just... Yeah, let's just attack. Okay, those spirits... They are completely destroyed.
You destroy the ghostly figures, and the barrier that stood between you and Nyia drops so you can reach your goddess in the dark pit. She rises and looks at you with sorrowful eyes. A tiny spark in the sea of darkness. How odd you are, my Chosen. You are part of me, but a part I never know why I made or when. Still, you coming here must have meaning, so we must rise together. Good, maybe.
Bow before the goddess.
My path is ever a mystery to me, so I am surprised to feel that you tried following it so well. You favored mystical arts or destiny and embraced the cursed unliving, despite their unnatural state. After all, if I cannot pity them, who will? I thus choose to explore that path more now. Now speak your questions, my champion, for we do not have much time here.
So we found our goddess. That's nice. I hope the voiceover is loud enough, but not too loud. I will check it later. What does it mean that she chose this path? Were there others? Why did she lose her memory in the first place? Till you seek no answer, the word awaits your return. Bow before your god and ask for a final blessing.
Now you and me both, we are free. I shall resume my divine duties in full, as whatever your choices may yet be, there are ever greater perils in our realms. My last blessing to you may reveal itself when one of your children turns adult. But as I see, Your path here has already unlocked your might. So go forth, my chosen, and choose your path in my name. Nyia's body becomes shrouded in dark mist as she walks off, and you are left alone, with the last gift placed at your feet.
Will it be children? Take your gift.
As you walk away, you feel your fate improved also.
Now we have a choice. Okay. We got a combat codex. That is... wow. Elemental weapon that's made from combat leather and enchanted bone. Random blast, fireball, inspire. So it is primary blue and yellow attributes. Who is best with intelligence? Of course. 41. Yeah, we want destiny, right? Mysticism. Sort by mysticism. Babina. Yeah, random blast free. In all combat. Fireball. For 63 damage. Well, don't mind if I do. Luba. You will get the relic. I think that's all for now. And everybody leveled up. Almost everybody. That's our gatherer. So you will keep this. Babina. Keep being purple. Oh my god, so many purple. Yeah, you will also be purple, why not? And rat. I don't want him to be purple. Yeah. You will keep maxing red. Perception. So we finished this quest, I think. And I wonder if we can find some children. Dryad wood or... I want to find a hill to see what is around, but it's night and it's windy. Maybe explore it a little here, so we get some events. Or maybe should we just... let's just auto-resolve. You heard the rumors of the unliving roaming nearby, and a boy who seemed to control them. This may be the child you were looking for. Yes, that is another quest. Track him. Volkors! Oh! Right in front of us! How appropriate. Let's see what this is. You see the place where the veil between the Graveward and land. No, Graveward, a land of the spirits and pure magic, and this one has thinned to the point of merging. It is here that you spot the body of an old wolf and a young boy crying over it. The boy's body is part ethereal, and the veins of his face are blackened and pulsating. A lot of dark energies are accumulating here. Try to calm his storm before it blows up, even if it will put the child in more danger. Well, that's 8. I wonder if we can actually do it. Try speak to the child, attack, or leave them. Let's try speaking. The boy is stuck in the grey world, a place where spirits dwell and darkness runs amok. All who are gifted in mystical power have to undergo a journey there, but clearly this boy is not doing well. He looks at you, seeming scared, but he cannot hear you. The child is stuck. You can almost reach him one moment, then he becomes distant again. If you grab him, perhaps you could pull him out by sheer force, although you know full well it is madness to try it. Kill the boy. Well, we can kill the boy, we can pull him out, or we can use our magic user. Let's view group. I didn't give him anything. That's not nice. That's not good. That is not good. He has a lot of intelligence. We need intelligent weapon for him. I seriously think that we would be able to pull him out because of red. But we have this insane codex. Well, also fireball. Yeah, let's pull him out. Let's try it. And it's only it's not a real challenge. Both of those are not real challenges. Okay. Let's do it. It's perfect victory. Well, let's accept that outcome. You manage to grab hold of the boy and pull him out of the rift between the world and the grave world. The child is unconscious but alive. You see the darkness seep out of his body, although you suspect that he will remain tainted anyway. No, tainted always. He will be always tainted, poor boy. And Babina got even more blue. 6 destiny is insane. And plus max faith. Wait for the boy to wake up. The child wakes. His body and mind have reverted to his younger self, so perhaps he will yet have the chance to grow up into a wolf one day. Ask him what happened here and back in the village. I'm not sure. It was so dark and confusing, so many voices, all telling me to do stuff. Then I had friends, so many friends. They would do what I wanted, until they didn't, until they did bad things, and I couldn't stop them. Oh no, you have to stop him. My dragon, he is out there and I think he means to destroy many more villages. Well, the boy has a dragon. That's nice. That is interesting. Ask the boy where the dragon is, and live together. Ask the boy where the dragon is, but leave him here. He needs to find his own way from now on. Let's grab the boy. Ivan. Okay, he's not strong, but he's perceptive. And mythical. He has a pet crow. Okay, brute force, child growing up. Summon unliving. He can summon unliving. Hurry up. Smarter every day. And I think that will mean that he's now dragging us back, right? Yes, movement point 4. It's nice to have a crow, but you don't need a crow, you need a horse. Let's give you... Yeah, you cannot. We don't have anything to give him. Can you carry a sword? Nice. Alright. He has 5 movement range. And we know there is a dragon somewhere around here. Would be interesting to find. Armored group approaches. We can trade. I think we've traded everything. Well, we have a lot of food. Nah, let's just beat them. A lot of things and a bar. Nice. What? Is this the dragon? A skeleton dragon. Unliving dragon. That's a big boy. Almost a challenge for our rat. Unliving dragon. I guess I cannot tame him. Poisonous bite or strain. Poison spew for everything. Unliving dragon. Boiled blood. Retaliation. Okay, so it looks like he has least health in red, but he has most attack in red. And he has most health in blue, but he has only poison spew. Lyrical. I'm afraid of this one, of this bad boy. Let's camp. Can we make a ritual to help us? Okay, we don't. We can only spiritual heal. We're fighting him. Oh, hello. A mythical creature crosses your path. Fight. Convince them you are God chosen and should be respected as such. Face them as a spiritual challenge. Should we be respected? I'm really not sure which one. I think the fireball is just so broken that we should just put Red and Babina in there and see what they can do. Let's try fighting it. I really don't want anyone to die. Spiritual challenge. Let's fight it. Unliving dragon. Let's begin. We have bite. Wait a second, he has first strike, right? Yes, so we shouldn't place him first. But if we place him first, he will get strength of the swarm. Yeah, let's place Babina first. This is ridiculous. Splash fireball, random blast. Alright, you are fireballing. Show me the big boy. What is this? 3 random enemies. Poison damage. Okay. It's funny how attack is worse than bite. I don't think he will be standing right behind himself. We can deal some damage already. But she is exploding there. Yeah, I would really like to play her, but let's end the turn and see. We need to place as many. Yeah, I will. But she has so little health. If she gets hit once, she might die. But we need as many targets as possible for the random chance. Let's use her to spawn more Matryoshkas. Nice. And now we have 3 more spaces. I'm thinking about using another rat. Because he will just... How fast is he? 8.4. That's faster than both dragons. Alright, you are going here. He's just overwhelming. So this one is the fastest. And I think that we can just... He has the most health. Weapon attack. The target has armor. Summon wolf. We're definitely marking this boy. Yeah, now he goes last. Can we use anyone? They will die in one hit. Yeah, let's summon creature. A bear. Let the battle begin. Why are we choosing attack? $200 health. Minus 50, that's nice. Alright, he's bleeding. Now red is completely destroying him. Yes, that was a snack. Undead Dragon was a snack for our rat. Elven Medium Armor, Dragon Bone, well that's okay, Mithril, Igneous Spike, that's great, and Dryad Greatsword. It's a normal weapon. Okay, so we got some stuff. I assume that this will be event. Or it maybe would have been event if we didn't kill him. But we don't know. The queen is red. We will keep her red. Brackenway, you are a healer. Which means you are intelligent. There's nothing with intelligence, so let's give him strength for carrying stuff. It's nice. Up the hill? Oh my god. There's Dragon Bone, 2 Terran artifacts, herbs. There's no wood. This was a nice place, right? With the obsidian? Yeah, here. Obsidian, ancient wood. Diamond, ancient wood. Meat. I like this place. We have closed the obsidian. Maybe we should... How long it will take to gather those artifacts? Let's see. Two turns. It is always 2 turns. We can make another group. And go to the second Terran artifact. And gather that one in 2 days also. I think that's a plan. Let's do it. Can you go here? Yeah, that's exactly 2 turns. We don't need leather. We can craft something, but I don't know. I don't think we need anything. We can get rid of all the 4. It's also nice. Destructing jewel, no. Bits and intelligence. Yeah, let's do this one. So we will leave them here, and the second group will go on the Dragon Bone and gathers another Terran artifact. Sounds like a plan. If we do this, and then 1, 2... Wait a second. You... We want 50% and 10% of all food. And we also want to give him some wood, of course. And you can carry something, so we are not too heavy. Okay. So they are still gathering, if I understand it correctly. Nice, exactly 1 turn, beautiful. And now Expedition 1 will clean these undead. I can intimidate them. No, I don't want to intimidate them, I want to break them. Unliving corpse, nice. Go here. Let's go up 1, because, yeah, now we can see through it. And it takes 2 turns together. When we will settle the city, we have to choose which weapons will we use. And I hope that there won't be any event for those. Amazing. What have we found? A mithril. Alright, we have mithril, a dragon bone, and then something else here. Good luck. For level 3, yes, why not? Ivan. Mysticism. I don't want more mysticism. But hey, maybe he will be something good, something interesting. You break the camp. 6. And go back. Event. Don't tell me that it's only them. Come on, we are on the same spot. Show participants. Expedition 2. Why is it only Expedition 2? Ambushed by bandits. Attack, but try to parley with me. Expedition 2. 2. Why is it 2-2? This is weird. Yeah, they definitely don't have what it takes to beat those guys. Can I run away? Oh my god. Well, that's okay. Wooden shield, that wasn't useful. Oh no, this was armored stone. You son of a... Yeah, this one hurts. Sadly, but other things are not a problem. God damn it. Yeah, not a fan of it happening before they actually stop on the tile. We are low on faith. We are losing our religion, which means we have to do the ritual. The question is, do we have the resources? We can use herbs. We can use meat. Of course, we are using the shadow bone. And the bottom is food. So half of our meat, all herbs. That's only okay. So the meat. You can do the spiritual healing. We have the gatherers. And we will be actually able to do diamond crafting tools like that. It will be nice. But not now. We still should get rid of all the gold. This is interesting. Yeah. Ridiculous. 175% increase in crafting. But that is a very, very powerful essence that we cannot do right now. Let's just wait one turn. It will be the end of the night. And we found obsidian. With obsidian, dragon bone, mithril. Very near to each other. Let's see the advancements. So it is stone, bone, and metal. Stone is here, metal is here, but bone is on the other side. We can combine metal into armored stone, secret alloy, and moonstone. I don't think we are doing these, but the armored stone. Crafting from armored stone. The other path was this, right? Crystal wood. The problem here is that there is no food around. And no wood. Well, the food is the fruit, but to have it, we actually have to stay here. Which is not bad. Yeah, but no wood is... Right, there is a building, right? There is a building that gives us wood. There is a lot of fruit now, which is nice. Divine Ward. Protective Ward. Let's Let's keep leveling the same skills. Here are more mushrooms, more dragon bone, alright. And wood. 1, 2, yeah. I like this location, but it's so far away from everything else. This is at least close to all our other quest stuff. Yeah, I think we will settle here. The ancient wood is also wood, so we can burn it if necessary. I think diamond wood obsidian is good. And here is a mithril with dragon bone. Just one more check around the dragon bone and the wood. If there's anything here. Nope, only spiders and death. I think we have enough wood, we don't need to gather anything. A lot of undead. Coal. Alright. What is this? Striga? Striga Master. I think we can get rid of Striga Master. Solitaire. Showing off. I will take yellow challenge because we have a lot of people doing blue challenges. Let's get rid of this one. Hello. You come across a group of goblins. Oh, I think this is different. Hard at work over some great contraption. Intelligence dwarf or goblin. It looks like a catapult. You've read about them. Ask the goblins if you are right. Ask what they are doing. Kill them. Let's ask them. Oi! You gave me a fright. One of the 2 female goblins jump out from reading a book under a tree. Yeah, we are making catapult. But it isn't just any old thing, it's made from the bones of fallen monsters and metal found in ancient ruins, and tools from our forefathers, and the other goblins roll their eyes at her. Except for one, a bearded bulky fellow with a bushy beard, who sits atop a catapult, covered in bruises and bandages, nods at every word. Right, so a catapult. Do they plan to conquer something with it? Well, we could, that's the point. With the right calculations, it could conquer anything, a dragon even, another goblin holding an abacus and scribbling away at some calculations, frowns at her and mumbles, why on earth would we need a catapult to conquer a dragon? That makes no sense. It was a metaphor, duh. Ask if the thing is working. We can percept. They seem very preoccupied. Try to steal some stuff. We can steal from them. It looks like they are very tired, especially the one with abacus. Ask if they need help. Let's ask. The last goblin, who hasn't spoken yet, perks up and pulls his glasses before speaking. Oh yeah, I joined this a lot late, and I don't even have time to anymore. So I know how you could help us if you really wanted to. You can ask him how, or ask if you could look at the plans first. Let's look at the plans. One of the referred, who asked Cox, looked at us suspiciously, but the others shrugged. Yeah, sure, not important stuff, but you can take a look at some of it. Maybe you learn something. Thank them, have a look, and then ask how can you help. With +1 intelligence, Conrad, of course. Oh, intelligence dropped a lot because of the blessing run out. Cox there is our numbers guy, and he won't stop working. But Avix is worried he will burn out. We know a shaman who can brew him a sleeping potion, but we never have time to go. Would you fetch it for us? We will pay. Let's agree. For sleeping potion. And now that's the Striga. You suddenly feel the winds of mythical powers surround you, and you know you are caught in some ritual. Fight. Fight in the spirit world, or defend. Let's just fight it. Was eaten. Absolutely eaten. This is the fly cutter. Let's go back. There's a call. Nice. You find a cave where you were told to look for a shaman. It can give you sleeping potions for cax. Enter and say that you are here on behalf of those odd goblins. Oh, damn lot. They go through my supply of exotic coffee beans and the wondrous chocolate that I have shipped across the Grey World especially. Ask for the potion, or across the whole Grey World. One can transport goods via the spirit realm. Let's ask for the potion. Sure. Well, step on there, face the spirits, feed my ball, and the potion is yours. What? Well, it isn't free, and I don't need stuff, I need energy. I designed this contraption so that when you fight my ghosts, I get what I need. Go on then, I haven't got all day. 2 ghosts. Let's kill the ghosts. Well done. I have all the energy I need for now, and here a little extra for your troubles. I sent the potion to fill... Oh my god. I sent the potion to those flee a lot already. Now bye. He walks away deeper into the cave. We got a ghost. A personal ghost. That's made of diamonds. Increases mysticism. Nice. Let's thank him and leave. We can interact again with that. Or is this No, those are the goblins. Okay. Understood. One of the flea captable goblin, Avix, approaches you as you make your way back to them. Oh, found you. Good. The others moved already. Secrecy and all that. Well, we got the potions, so I've come to pay you. Take the payment. Complained that the price was high. Let's take the payment. Here, and thanks again. That's useless. Thank for the payment. And we have gathering too. We have a dog and the rubies. That wasn't very useful. You got experience. Nyia. Yeah, you are gatherer. This Henyo. Human gatherer. Perception, wisdom, destiny. Let's take wisdom. Alright. Yeah, this is completely somewhere else. Let's go up the hill. And see something around here. And now we will run back. We can gather some mushrooms. I think that will be useful. And we can cook something with them. Some goulash. Why not? Bears? Are those bears? Yes, pack of beasts. Let's stalk and hunt them down. A lot of meat. And now we are just sprinting towards our city location, finally. We have ruins. After a long time, we found ruins. 2 of them. I don't think we are going for those. Let's just clear this area. Boy, hurry up. You find the remnants of a settlement deep in the forest. Investigate. These forest ruins, perhaps elven, look fairly fresh, likely abandoned due to the presence of darkness rather than age. The elves were evacuated, but you may still find some usable resources. Okay, oh my god. As you enter, you are surprised by some Muroki. Attack, or face them with your spirit. Show participants. Yeah, this is expedition. We don't even see what it is. We just know that it is challenge 9. This is ridiculous. I really want to try fight it. But 9. Rat has 200 health. No one else. This is 50, 20, 60. But I bet that they are doing like 100 damage apiece. So this will be just Babina and Rat. Let's try. Oh my god. Okay, there's 5 of them. And they are really perceptive. Elden Rocky. What is that? 100 damage. Elden Rocky. Oh, well. Victory with serious injuries. Let's do it ourselves. Is this the Elder? Or is it the normal one? I don't think we can see that. But I assume this is the Elder one. One random target for almost 100 damage. That is disgusting. Okay. But it's very slow. Okay, I think we can just bite him to death. 30. Juicy. Fireball. With splash or random blast? I think we will fireball here. They are helping him, but Ararat is hungry and angry. We will break them. Okay, now we get the third one. You come here. We will fill the field and see what I do. And then we will debuff if possible. Oh my god, he's ignoring the armor. Okay. Alright. So the fireball is going after him, but he is definitely dead. Let's inspire. And overwhelm just to be safe. And see the victory with grave injuries. Yeah, destroyed. Fireball and biting. Still has 2 cards in hand, but never played them, so we just win. Nom nom nom. Wow, alright, you defeat the Shadowkin. Runebone, Spike Letter, Obsidian Battle Axe that looks very nice, but it's just basically... But it's elemental weapon. With intelligence attacks, alright. And Silver Battle Axe. With Spike Letter. Alright, we are... I think we are definitely salvaging this. Let's gather. Oh, you find a chest with some weaponry. But just as you reach for it, an unstable building above you crumbles on you, leaving many berries, bruises. Still, you get the chest. Let's take the chest. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And we found the club. Wow, okay, the event was much better than the treasure. Let's just kill everything around us. We don't want to be bothered. Here's the Chaos Node. Let's do Chaos Node, settling the city. Hello, level ups. Healer will take intelligence, and Spider Queen can have hurry up or gather. Let's give her gathering. And it's night soon. And not more ruins and nuts. We found nuts. That's nuts. Svietelka, long time no see. Some experience. Let's get on the mountain. That is a lot of view. Beautiful. Okay, we have a chaos node here. We have a diamond, artifact, food, but no wood. This might be the wood. We come across a ruin of ancient city. Most likely this one once a dwarven settlement. Spot onto the surface by the ship. Investigate. A fresh, deep chasm in the earth reveals the underground ruins of a dwarven town. The climb down is steep and the landing hard, but the ruins may hold many wonders. Oh, we have a dwarf, or we can use tools. Let's use the dwarf. You locate a path to climb down easily and find yourself in an old town square. There are fallen statues of dwarven heroes and grand buildings, all crumbled and broken. You feel a small tremor and know that a big one may follow soon. There are 3 places left intact to explore, and from the dwarven markings, you know what they are. Risk going deeper and check the walls, explore the workshop, search the storage building. Let's risk it for the walled biscuit. You find the grand entrance to the walls. The gates are solid stone and metal, with runes carved deep into the surface to ward against intruders. These dwarven runes are heavy with ancient magic. Attempt to break them. Let's break them. Well, okay. You break the runes and the vault stands open for taking. Within is a chamber that was once surely grand and ornate, but now most of it is collapsed and lies covered in rubble. Still, there are chests and vases that hold many treasures. Gold, topaz and mithril. The mithril is nice. What else is there? Take the loot and leave for service. Take the loot and try searching the workshop, or searching the storage building. Let's see the workshop. Whatever chamber lay here before now lies in the ruin. Violent tremors tear the ground apart before your eyes. Run back to the surface. Okay, that's more health lost. But we got mithril, that's nice. And nuts. I like those nuts. Should we collect the artifact? Let's look around, or just go for the chaos node and see. Let's fight the group. Malachite Codex, that looks nice. It's just a codex. 40 nuts, that's a lot of nuts. Yes, +2 strength, definitely. Our crafter can have gathering or throwing gun. Let's improve the throwing dagger because he already has that skill. Let's get rid of the demons. Diamonds, that's nice. There is food. Yeah, more food, more diamonds, but no wood. That's not nice. I collect vegetables and more food. Nice, rolada. Let's put... yeah, this will be enough for a rolada. And then... can we use... mushroom salad? Okay, can do that. Once. Yeah, we should have moved one, right? Shouldn't we? Is there anyone who can move further? He is. That's 8. Alright. Shame, I should have just stood there. Be the monologue of great importance, a beautiful song, or a seductive lyric. Someone is trying to entrance you with their silver tongues. Yeah. Do not try this on us. Let's look what is inside the Chaos Node. You came to a place that emanates with foreign power of pure chaos, and as chaos, it reaches out to the divine path of turmoil, in unity and war all at once. There are defenders afoot, clearly barring you from going any further. We can attack, or speaking to them, convincing them that you mean no harm or disrespect this place. Do we mean no disrespect to this place? I think we just attack. Mroki, demon, Manavca. Alright, Mroki. Perfect victory. We accept the outcome. The defenders are gone. You are free to approach the strange lava pit. You feel a blessing upon you. And those of you who are akin to turmoil feel strengthened, so no one, I guess. You also know that only those who follow turmoil may return here sometimes, and perhaps gain more. What is this? A fat red imp. Red imp. I've never seen a red imp. A fat red imp. A fat red imp. This looks so weird. This looks so out of place. Alright. We got a Ron Boon, that's beautiful. We got Spy Ladder, that's beautiful. Battle Axe, that we can scrap. And just a club. And a lot of luck for everyone. And Babina got maxed health, destiny, and more luck. And we got... what is this? This is like the best axe we could have ever gotten. And this is the axe that is just a normal weapon. There are usually like elemental weapons that we get. If this was just an elemental weapon, it would have been so much better. Oh my god. Well, still we can scrap it. Let's see. Runic Battle Axe. Times 3.6. Who is the strongest? Rat, of course it is. Disgusting. 109 damage. That's even stronger than his bite. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And the question is, do we want him just go for it with the attack? Or make him safer with the shieldings? Because if we give him... where is it? Sword and shield, then he will have more armor. What I need to do is to check which attribute we have the most of, and then choose weapons for that attribute. We have a lot of strength. Spider Queen, she cannot equip anything, so we don't care about her. Rat is definitely strength. Strength and intelligence, but strength. Samuslav, perception. Anton is intelligence, wisdom. Babina is intelligence and both blue. Brek is intelligence. Okay, so we have a lot of intelligence. Czetslav, wisdom. Enio, perception. Luba is just mysticism. Neřadka is just destiny. Munya is just destiny. And Ivan is we don't know what. So there is a lot of intelligence. No strength. Except Rat, no one is for strength. Okay. Should we uncover the artifact? There are 2 diamonds. I don't think we need to do it right now. There is coal. It's nice. Here are the nodes. But we are going down. We are going to settle the city. Meanwhile, let's gather all the coal that we can. Right, Babina, Master Healer, yes. And we are again low on faith. Let's get rid of the group. Demons. Let's try to intimidate them for once. Alright. More diamonds. There is so many diamonds. Yeah, we need to go down. I don't even know if sorcery node. What are we supposed to do now with the sorcery node? I can just return here. Alright. And we are overburdened. Long time no see. Hello. Alright, Ivan. You definitely want something to wear. We have... That is a lot of protection. Okay, you get this. Increased gathering. Let's see the best gatherer. %121%. Oh, Samoslav is not that good. That's interesting. Nyia. Alright, you have 124, you have 124, you have 116. It should be better. Rat. 119. 16. So you will get this. Basically the same thing, right? Yeah, but this is lighter. And he is better gatherer than her. And you are... You are a better craftsman. Never mind, we still can use them. Are we still overburdened? Yes. Let's make another ritual. We still have a lot of shadow bone. And we can use herbs. Golems. And armed group. A lot of violence around here. 24 call, that's nice. But we are overburdened again. Okay, Luba, what do you want? Let's give him more mythicism. Neřadka. Oh. Shame. You know, I'm actually thinking about killing her. Just trying to resurrect her as something better than a scoundrel. She's attractive half-bred dwarf. She is so bad at everything. Let's give her destiny. And we definitely need to recycle something very heavy. Let's sort by weight. Obsidian battle axe. Yeah, elemental weapon. It is so valuable. 3,000. Can we sell it? I don't think there's anyone to trade with. Steel javelins. Yeah, these are just heavy. Iron javelins, heavy. Sandstone battle axe. Yeah, let's take the material out of it. For materialize. I definitely want to... We will recycle it for the materials, but not now. Sandstone club, too heavy. Medium armor. It's expensive. Battle axe. Monster sword. Okay, are we still overburdened? No, we are not. Hello, what is this? Bears. Alright. It's funny how there is absolutely nothing around here. A ruin. And again, nothing around here. But we will still make the city here, so that we have... Yeah, we can reach diamonds, we can reach ancient wood, and we can reach meat. You come across the ruins of an ancient city. Most likely this was once a dwarven settlement. Again, alright, investigate. Through a great tear in the ground, you venture into the ruins of a dwarven city. It has been destroyed, full of rubble and debris, with the skeletal remains of those who perished here violently. You also see what killed them. In the center of the once great place, you see a skeletal remains of a dragon, a giant intertwined in battle. Dragon and a giant, alright. Let's investigate. A couple of blurry dwarven fighters stand in the ruins, gathering loot and looking about with angry grimaces. We can greet your kin and ask if you can both share in searching this place. We can speak to their common sense, say this place is vast, and there is enough for all to profit without need of violence. We can convince them to split the spoils evenly. We can wait until they leave and gather what is left. We can sneak past the dwarves and loot behind their backs, or ambush them. We have the advantage. I really want to ambush them and take everything. No, evenly. We are taking everything. There is one dwarf. Penny. Alright. A perfect victory. Let's accept the outcome. You kill the dwarves, and now you can loot the place in peace. Nice. Yeah, because I ambushed them. I guess there is only one of them, and then they just... We got golem jewelry. A distracting jewel. That is such a waste for golem leather and stone wood. Oh my god. Oh, we are recycling this bad boy. Take the salvage and leave. We found dragon bone, nice. And vegetables. Yeah, but if we talk to them, we would get loyalty, I assume. And we are overburdened again. A never-ending story of being overburdened. Let's see around. Golems. We have to make short work with the line bringers. I think we can just gather meat. And nothing happened. Beautiful. Alright, Ivan. We will give him intelligence, because since he is a young boy, we want as many stats as possible. Let's go into the ruins. Again, ancient city. Investigate. Among the rubble and stones, you find several underground pockets where the dwarven city once lay. From one such entrance, you see light and hear the thudding of hammer against anvil. You can go in carefully, leave, or go forth. I check for hidden traps and runestones. No dwarven smith works unguarded. You move forward carefully and discover several protective runes, but they do not light up. Either way, they are inactive. Or you have been spotted already, and the host is letting you pass. Let's go. You enter a large stone chamber with furnaces and anvils spread across, some fallen to ruin, some still intact. One furnace burns hot with a dwarven blacksmith at the anvil, hard at work. He nods at your arrival but does not speak. Greet the blacksmith according to custom. Speak to the dwarf. What is he doing here? Or kill the smith. Let's greet him, even that I would like to kill him. Now, that's a sight for sore eyes. Good day to ya, my fellow good day. I offer ya ale and mutton, but being the smith on duty at this temple, I'm bound to keep the fires hot and the anvil busy. I have no idea what accent he's supposed to have. not in understanding of the olden dwarf custom, and join your kin at his work. We got a lot of physical blessings. Babina got crafting. I mean, she is good at crafting, alright. Armored sword. A legendary weapon. Well, yes. A very light, versatile weapon suitable for holding in one hand. It has true damage and shield leech. Sure. Take the forged weapon, give thanks to the forefather and the old brothers, and leave the smith to his work. Well, that is something that Mr. Red will equip. Where is it? Armored sword. It has no first strike, but it's a legendary weapon with effects and increasing shielding. 91 shields, and if we change it, 140. Yes, you're definitely getting this. Now let's clear the clearing the spirits. And this is the place where we will build the city. Let's check it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, we have 3 resources. Let's check once more the advancements. It is the crystal wood resources. Beautiful. Finally, after many turns, we are settling our first city. We need the cosmic seed. And now what can we use? We can use a dragon bone. Oh my god, we can use a rune bone. But it is still just only +2 gathering range. We can use diamonds. We can use normal wood. We can use ancient wood. Wait, we can use spike leather? Are you kidding me? We can build the best city immediately. That is so juicy. Gathering range +3. This is ridiculous. This opened so many new possible things. But I think it changed absolutely nothing. Maybe if we were somewhere around here, it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere around here. Maybe, but we are not moving anymore. We are not changing our minds. Or are we? No. No, no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Obsidian is way too far away. There's nothing around here. We are not changing what we are doing. But we are making spike leather idol the best city that we can make. I hope it will not be a trash chance. A trash quality idol. Confirm. Let's use our best crafters. 13% chance for masterwork. And with that, thank you for watching, and we will see the city in its full beauty in the next video. See you next time.